Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we've got an exciting one reading between Sheikh Gumi's lines. We all know Sheikh Gumi. We know that he's the Muslim cleric that has been going in and out of the forest, speaking with the terrorists. And he's openly come out to say that he is been speaking with the terrorists and he's trying to broker a deal between the government and these people that has been named terrorists, that some sort of amnesty should be given to those that's actually come out to say they have renounced. So it has raised the dust in Nigeria, and a whole lot of questions have been asked. People are saying that Sheikh Gumi should be held accountable, should be, a whole lot of things that people have said. But we've got this one here today. It says we're going to just read between the lines and critically analyze what Sheikh Gumi is doing and what he has said. We just dive into that straight away. The Bible says that two cannot work together unless they agree. Nigeria is perhaps the only country in the world where over 300 tribes of different religion and cultural persuasions are working together, though they clearly do not agree. Every effort being made to foster that agreement and cut a common course forward is thwarted by a single member of the group in the name of non-existent. How many of us who are not from the Muslim North understand what is really going on today? How many of us can fathom why members of a community will rise with arms and abduct students for ransom and destroy schools built to give the children of the poor masses a better life? How many of us understand why people would collaborate with armed foreigners to kill their own kinsfolk and destroy their communities? How many of us understand even the mental attitude that is still driving a tribe in the 21st century to leave their ancestral land, travel far away with their livestock, settle in the forest on people's land without prior permission, destroy their farms, kill their farmers, rape their women, and kidnap innocent travelers for ransom? Can we even understand how come law enforcement agencies and the government of the day are giving such people protection while persecuting those who seek to defend their people and their land? This is the Nigeria we now live in. Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, son of the late Sheikh Abubakar Gumi, deserves a closer listen when he makes what sounds like strange statements within the context of the incredible Nigeria that we find ourselves in. Gumi has said two things that raised the dust. The first thing, that the federal government, perhaps rallying the various northern governors, should grant amnesty to the criminals and terrorists of the Northwest and North Central who have officially been glamorized with the name bandits. He also said the Christians within the army have been mobilized to kill these bandits who are invariably ethnic Muslims. This is a call for them to turn their criminality and terrorism into an Islamic war targeting non-Muslims. Gumi is indirectly lobbying the bandits to turn their criminality into a purely Islamic jihad like Boko Haram in order to qualify for amnesty and the so-called de-radicalization bonanza. To understand Gumi's sympathetic inclinations of the Northwest terrorists, ask yourself these questions. Who are these criminals? How did they come to be? What is their mission? How did they suddenly, within the present dispensation, morph into another threat which the Nigerian armed forces have proved incapable of crushing despite all the efforts? The answer to all these questions, strangely enough, has been in the public sphere for a long time, unchallenged and undebunked. It says that Fulani fighters from all the countries in the Sahel were assembled by the northern politicians, monarchs and clerics in the Zamfara wilderness around 2013. They were told that Nigeria belongs to their tribe and that if their preferred candidate lost the 2015 election, they should commence another jihad. as their forefathers Usman Dan Fodio had done to establish the Sokoto Caliphate, which has ruled Nigeria since independence. They were promised new settlements in lands of indigenous people where their man came to power. They were armed and trained and often received helicopter drops in their bushes abodes. But when their man won the election, they were abandoned in the forest with the weapons in their hands and gorging on the nearby Zamfara gold mines, kidnapping and community raids. They turned into the monster they are today. Several names have been credited with telling the story. The most recent was Alhaji Abubakar Kawu Baraje, a co-former architect of the coalition that brought the All Progressive Congress (APC) to power. Baraje should know what he is saying because he was one of them, and his accusations that the APC created the bandits has not been refuted. Gumi also knows how these bandits came to be. He is only asking the APC federal government to stop killing their own creation, but instead extend amnesty to them like others who have fought the nation with arms have been treated, the Biafrans, Niger Delta militants and others. It may not make sense to you, but as a Muslim and Fulani-born cleric talking to people of his own sort, Gumi feels justified to make this call. Let us remember also that Gumi is a retired captain of the Nigerian army. For him to ask about deployments along religious lines, he must know what he is saying. Can we really say that the police, immigration, custom, prison, defense, civil defense, and the various intelligence establishments have not been used to promote the religious, regional, and ethnic supremacy of a section of the country against the others? Why then are we calling for true federalism and devolution of powers? Why did we fight the Biafra-Nigeria war? And why is Biafra back on the table under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why is resource control an issue? And why did the Niger Delta militants take up arms before they accepted amnesty? Why do we have the Eastern Security Network, ESN, and the Oduduwa People's Congress, OPC, and their Motekun Corps? Gumi is not talking to you and me. He is lobbying those in power to extend soft landing to the terrorists, bandits, because they are all part of the same tribal agenda to confiscate Nigeria, which belongs to us all. An ethnic agenda to take Nigeria from the rest of us is undisguised. It requires appropriate response from those of us who own the land. So, my people, that is the analysis of looking into the lines that Gumi has addressed, you see. So, my people, let's have your say. Let's know what you think about it, and let's leave our comments in the comment section. Until I come your way again, you take care and God bless you. Bye-bye.